Hello, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon card, and the Four Cups. You're afraid. You're having a hard time moving in a brand new direction, really moving in a positive direction forward. A lot of it is because you're afraid you missed an opportunity with this person. And that can be a bad place to be. It can cause a lot of issues when you're hurting to a point where you fear missing an opportunity. What's another challenge? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance card. Another challenge is you're imbalanced. Your heart is telling you this person is the one. And you're trying your best to be successful in being compassionate, understanding, and patient. But the fact is, you're so stuck and feeling like you missed an opportunity, it's imbalancing you. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Nine of Cups, the Star card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you right now, okay? Work on your goals and dreams. Still have hope, faith, and belief that one day you too will nurture stable ground. Don't lose hope if your heart is telling you this is the person, but at the same time, you need to lift yourself up. You need to work on what makes you feel better and what makes you feel stable as you go through this process of healing. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have time, weight, cycles, and infinity as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have resentment. A challenge is epiphany. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have rejection. Your person's energy towards you is lost. Their intention is shallow. A challenge is pride. And what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have frozen. So let's get time, weight, cycles, and infinity. We have the Four of Pentacles along with the Six of Swords. So I do feel like you both are in this energy of trying to complete a cycle. You are trying to end anything that you're holding on to that prevents you from moving forward. I feel like you both know it's time, to move towards completing that cycle and really letting go of anything you're holding on to. And part of what you may be holding on to is bitterness and resentment. In the recent past, we have the Five of Swords along with the Judgment card. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized you had to let go of the bitterness. It was time to stop mentally defeating yourself and betraying your ability to make better choices and to find absolution with the past. And this is why you're in this energy of being patient as you go through a cycle completion and let go of anything you're holding on to from the past, anything that prevents you from moving forward. A challenge connectively is epiphany. We have the Devil card and the Knight of Swords. I feel like a challenge connectively is there's still some things that are restricting you from taking a decisive action. And you realize this. It's almost like you realize that you're still obsessed over something negative in this connection. And this is preventing you from really taking a decisive action forward. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Hangman and the Four of Wands. I feel like you both feel rejected by the other. And what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to let go of that rejection. You need to change your perspective and reestablish some stable ground. Even if you have to do it on your own, individually, you need to create a stable foundation that helps you to let go of feeling rejected. Because feeling That feeling of rejection can be a bad place to be. So, your person's energy towards you is lost. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying their best to let go of any grief or loss they're holding on to from this past partnership. They're trying to heal it, because again, resentment stems from being hurt. It's when we're hurt so bad, we build these defensive walls, and we become bitter, and we hold that hurt inside instead of healing it. And so I feel like your person is trying to heal this. Their intention is shallow. We have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is to rid any shallow energy, really strategize ways of letting go of the confliction that puts them in their ego and that puts them in a shallow energy. A challenge, though, is their ego, their pride, their arrogance. We have the Three of Wands along with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's some pride. Your person's pride was hurt. And when our pride is hurt, our ego stands up and it creates these defensive walls. And I feel like a problem with your person is they're still holding on to some ego, and it's preventing them from walking away and evolving from the past and being in the present moment. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have Frozen, we have the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups. I feel like your person, when this breakup occurred and they went through all this pain, they decided that they weren't going to deal with it. So it's almost like they froze that hurt, and that's what causes bitterness. When you're holding on to old wounds and you're not healing them, it can cause a resentment. And I feel like what your person needs to do is come out of this frozen energy, face those wounds, that pain, that resentment, and heal it from this past partnership. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? Within a few months. So your person is telling you within a few months they're going to come back around. And then they're saying no. So here's my thing. I feel like your person is trying to tell you that within a few months they are going to come back around. And no, they didn't forget about you. No, they never planned on just leaving you hanging. So they need you to know this. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, changes. We have unconditional and boundaries. Let's get unconditional. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on trying to embrace the unconditional love they feel for you, and do their best to have the courage to stand up and accept the fact that you are true love. The reason why they went through all of this, the reason why things were so bad is because, and they became resentful and they froze, they pushed off healing their emotion, is because they're going to come to this conclusion that it was true love. And the pain was so great losing you that they didn't want to face it. Boundaries. We have the Hermit card along with the Six of Cups. Yeah, I also feel like your person has really created difficult boundaries. They may have ghosted you, blocked you on everything. But I feel like once they do that deep soul searching, they're going to let these boundaries down. And the reason why is because this person wants to create a reconciliation. Now, reconciliation, it could be, finding peace, friendship, or it could be more. But I feel like your person has really blocked you out to the point where you can't come towards them. So the only person that can change things are them. And I feel like in the near future, they're going to work on really bringing these boundaries down in order for you two to come back together, and find peace with the past, and then who knows what will happen. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, along with the Ace of Cups. Connectively, we have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. This person sees you as the High Priestess and the Temperance card. What they want the most from you is the Four of Swords and the World card. You see this person as the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. What you want the most from this person is the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone from your past. You know, someone that, with the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, this is someone who wants to initiate new love. This is someone whose heart is open to you and really wants to rebuild this connection. The connection will be the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like connectively, you two are going to have a long conversation. And a lot of it is to help release any mental defeat that has either one of you holding on to triggers from the painful ending. So I do feel like this person that's coming towards you is really going to want to make this work again. You know, they're really going to be open to talking about whatever triggers you're holding on to and they're holding on to. And this is good because they want this reconnection. You will see this person, or this person will see you as a High Priestess in the Temperance. You know, I feel like this person will see you as someone that they've been intuitively drawn to find balance with. Someone that they feel this spiritual soul-to-soul connection that they want to restore peace and balance with. What they will want the most from you with the Four of Swords and the World card, what they will want the most from you is for you to heal, to end and complete the cycle of your past relationship and purge and heal anything that would prevent you from finding peace. So this person really wants to restore peace and balance into your life, to help you heal from your past relationship with them. You will see this person as the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You will see this person as someone that stresses you out, someone that you are going to try to have the courage to stand up and face that stress. You know, it's almost like there's going to be a lot of anxiety in this connection when this person first comes towards you. What you will want the most from this person with the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them to take a decisive action towards finding stable ground with you. You know, you really want to get over this. End of story. You really care for this person. You really want to find some peace. And you see this person as true love, but there's still some things you're holding on to that it's almost like you need their clarification to heal. You know, there's still some fear there. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and Six of Wands. Just so you know, in reconnections, ego cannot play any part. So if you both can really be practical and focus on working on, you know, what is causing the confusion, you know, and not allowing your ego to dictate your emotions, this connection could find peace. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.